The morning in Seoul is always busy. Minsu, 39, believed he had lived his life well enough. He graduated from a good university and was recognized at work. Yet strangely, life only brought him people who made things difficult. In the conference room, Ji-hyun, a new employee, carefully shared her opinion. Team leader, from the customer's perspective. That's already been decided. If you don't have experience, just listen. Minsu didn't let Ji-hyun finish. That night, his manager called. Minsu, we need you to step back from this project. There's been some talk about the team atmosphere. Minsu sat there stunned. He had always been right. Why was this happening? On a rainy day, Minsu met an old man at a small soup restaurant. People and relationships come according to your skill. Skill? I've been told I'm pretty good at my job. The old man spoke slowly. Being able to accept is also a skill. Having the strength to bow your head is a skill. Within others' words lies what you need to grow. Those who blame others eventually pay the price. When someone says something that upsets you, it's because there's a reason you need to hear it. Minsu was speechless. From that day on, Minsu began to change. At the next meeting, when Ji-hyun spoke again, Minsu listened to the end. It felt awkward at first, but her words contained perspectives he hadn't considered. That's a good point. Let's incorporate that. Ji-hyun's eyes lit up. A leader naturally earns followership when they serve those below them. That was a leader's duty. At home, he talked with his wife, Soo-jin. Honey, what do you want for dinner? Before, Minsu always decided unilaterally. But now he asked, You must be tired. You choose. You seem really different lately. Soo-jin smiled cautiously. When you respect each other and listen without complaint, relationships improve and you grow too. Minsu was experiencing this law firsthand. A few weeks passed. Meetings became smoother and people began offering Minsu advice. Minsu, you've changed a lot lately. Let's work on the next project together. His manager said. Minsu bowed his head, with a different heart than before. On his way home, his junior colleague, Junho, shared his concerns. Team leader, I'm thinking about changing jobs. My boss is too difficult. Junho, employees grow when they follow their supervisor's guidance. But I don't mean follow blindly. Listen, and find what you can learn from it. People who communicate well with others advance in their work and stay healthier too. And don't just save money, invest in your own growth and development. Junho's face brightened. Minsu returned to that soup restaurant. The old man wasn't there, only a small note remained. When skill grows, relationships come without words. Minsu stared at that sentence for a long time. Good relationships weren't coincidence. Not about education or eloquence. The strength to smile, the strength to accept, the strength to humbly lower yourself. That was true skill. Today the city flows busily again, but Minsu is meeting life anew with a slightly bowed head. Have a great day, team leader. Ji-hyun greeted him as she passed. You too, Ji-hyun. Looking forward to your input at today's meeting. Minsu answered sincerely. The reciprocity of relationships. When you respect each other and listen, relationships improve and you grow too, because you've accepted the other person's energy. Minsu now knows life isn't lived alone, but grown together. And that growth begins with the courage to lower yourself. People and relationships come according to your skill. And that skill grows through humility, listening, and consideration. Minsu's new morning has begun. The end.